got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. You take a look at the Warriors. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
It certainly looks that way, Greg. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
Now Golden State's starting 5. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Barnes in the 3 slot. It's stolen by Smith. It's LeBron with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Thank you, Cleveland! Both good from the line that time. And Curry, here we go. Here's Green. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Good on both. On defense, the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Greg, they were better than the box score might indicate because they were solid in execution, more so than the stats would show.
And he gets the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's James. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Mozgov kicks to James.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the 2nd free throw.
Thank you, Cleveland!
For 3, Love. Warriors with the rebound. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
And, you know, they'd say they were aggressive. The other guys might say they got a favorable whistle. We'll see if that continues tonight and what gives. I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit. 3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Here's Smith. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Smith's got 6.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Tristan Thompson.
Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Irving for three. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Barnes. And the Warriors miss again. Smith, left side. A three ball. It's hauled in by Bogut.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Warriors foul.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Smith kicks to Shumpert. That's tipped. It's stolen by Bogut. Dellavedova. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Dellavedova's got his first basket. And a look at how the hustle game has been.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. Barnes hits them both. 36 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Shumpert with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Again, Shumpert missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Smith dishes to Dellavedova. From deep. The shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive, guys, on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Curry with it. He's picked up by James. And stolen by James. Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
The drive by James. And here's Love for 3. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
And he gets it to go. Mozgov's got his first basket of the night.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and, you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg and guys, is a game of runs. So their offense is starting to move in a positive direction now. Nice upswing here. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Warriors trail by 6. Feeds it to Barnes. And stolen by James. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The drive by James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. The Cavaliers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Golden State moving it around.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson for the triple. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And there's the feed to James. On the wing, Irving. Fires it up. On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Smith checked in for Cleveland. The Warriors also with a sub. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Andrew Bogut. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Passes it to LeBron. In the corner, Smith with it. Stolen by Thompson. Barnes kicks to Curry. And he converts the layup. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Pass to Green. They double him with Irving. Here's the 3. Love grabs the board.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Green kicks to Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 6 points.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Jefferson against Barnes. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock.